So
I just gotta.
You're about to see what might be the most annoying boss fight on Earth. I gotta try it once.
Yeah, this boss fight is like crazy. One year told me they were pregnant in Walgreens. I lost all the color in my face, sweating, and was freaking out. Worse. Yeah, I feel like I don't really like the pregnancy jokes. Like when people are like, I'm pregnant, and then I'm like, that could be like, I would be stressing out if I said that to you. I would imagine you'd be like, oh, what the fuck, like panicking, you know? Those ones are freaky, or the ones where people are like, they pretend to like break up with their.
Yeah, I got. Oh,
I'm moving to Canada, right? I don't like the pranks where the people are like, hey, like, I don't think I can do this anymore. Like, we need to break up.
That's
like,
toxic as hell.
And I'm like, you're like causing emotional damage to this person. Dad Ian. Can you imagine?
Bring that bad juju upon me.
Upon us.
No, me.
Ian is already a dad to 2 beautiful cats. That's all that we will ever need. Right, Gizmo? Here, let me move that out of your way, Gizmo. She's sitting on my lap right now. She's so cute.
I do a lot more damage to him than Enel does.
He's tough, but once you get Crucible Knight, then you're like screwed.
You think I should try summoning friends?
If you want, try and summon some peeps to help you.
I really feel like I can get close to getting through. What's his name?
Misbegotten Warrior.
Yeah.
But yeah. Should make each other in The Sims and see the what if children generated. I mean, I definitely have already made Sims of me and Ian. I can't remember, because when I first got Sims 4, I did it, which was like, when did I get that, like 4 years ago? And I can't remember if we ever had kids. I think what I did is I opened a bookstore with us, and we just ran the bookstore. And then I think I made Gizmo and Luna, because I also got the pets expansion, because I really wanted to have the cats in it. My nose. I think our kids would have my nose. They could have my big nose.
Yeah. I don't know what traits are dominant in my family because my sister's got blonde hair and blue eyes.
That's true. And her hair is not naturally like yours, right?
No,
like
it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but your hair, I think our kid would have your hair. I really do. So I think it would have Ian's hair and my nose. And then I'm trying to think of like what other facial features. Like, I don't know whose mouth went out. But it definitely would have your hair. And mine.
Well, this is the end.
Well, I guess you can't say definitely. Like, it could... Oh my god, you were hanging out with a sliver of life there.
But yeah, I think if you change time of day, these guys aren't here.
Okay. That seems like the biggest troll in the world, that all you have to do is change time of day. And then
Yeah, well, I mean, you can figure out the dominant traits with a Punnett square.
Yeah. But then it's not like a 100%, guarantee.
But you can...
but you'd see the most likely traits.
But it would give you, like, the betting odds. Okay, maybe not.
Like, does it have to be, like, midday? Or morning or something?
I don't know. Figure this out. How do I take...
yeah, there you go.
Why are you here? Get out of here. And then we're looking for... this one, right?
I think that one makes it so that you're summoned. I think you have to use those. Yeah, to reveal the co-op signs, and then you summon people by clicking on the signs. So I think they're limited in number, because like you have to use one each time you would summon somebody. I mean, you could try the other one if you want, but I think that one's to make it for you to be summoned. Maybe not. Ian. I love that all these people have like crazy names in this game.
Oh,
And
I am being summoned to another
and then
world.
you're
Okay.
just Ian. Well, you can always leave, but
Oh, let's
these
see.
people
Let's
did
see.
just summon you.
Hi, LaPont.
LaPont. He pointed at you.
Let's go, buddy.
I swear I think it's the belt. Maybe there was just nobody there. Or, I don't know. You also have less flasks when you're summoned, so...
Yeah.
You're like, I'm just gonna kill this guy for you as fast as possible, and then...
Alright, buddy.
Alright, LaPont, let's go. I do like the co-op feature of this, where you can, like, get people to assist you.
I'm kiting him, you get up behind him.
He's coming, he's running as fast as he can. Oh god. Yeah, everybody roll away, take some heals. That going. Take a nice 393 damage from behind. The Blood Slash is just so, like, OP. Like, it's so powerful.
I need a second. Help me out, buddy. I'm flasking up. I'm coming.
Oh, no, LaPont! LaPont! Oh, he died. He died, Gizmo. I'm sorry.
Did you see how much damage I just did?
Yeah.
I did 1,000 damage with just my sword.
Maybe you have, like, the perfect build to counter the Crucible Knight.
Might have to level up a little bit, though.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
So I swear I would Google it, but I think that finger curling remedy, the first thing you did, I think that's supposed to show you if there's signs nearby for people to summon. But I don't understand why you didn't see any.
Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, maybe do you have to do it near the boss area? Sorry. Gizmo's shedding. It's getting hot, so the cats are losing their winter coats.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm losing my patience.
There you go. Maybe you gotta do it next to the door.
Indica the Loud. Quality Night! I've gotta summon Quality Night. And I'll also summon Indica. You two could oh.
Maybe that one, maybe she already got picked. Or by somebody else. Or maybe you can only summon one per, like, the thing that you use.
Ready, buddy?
Alright, Quality Night. Show me how quality you truly are. I mean, you're a knight, so I feel like you should be tanking this fight. I wonder if people see you use that bloody slash and they're like, what the fuck? Like when they see the HP go down. Oh, nice. Nice backstab. Great. Quality Knight, you meet Crucible Knight.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll distract him for a while.
What is he doing? He's just standing there. The Dark Souls boss chess meme. I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar to me, at least. I mean, I've seen a lot of Dark Souls I mean, there's a chance. There's always a chance that I might have seen it. Oh no!
Leave me alone!
Baldy Knight, you can't die. We need you to tank. Oh no.
This is the end?
Alright, I'll have to ask Ian to pass me my phone, but he's in the middle of something right now, so... Crucible Knight is honestly just, like, so punishing. Oh, here he goes. He's flying.
I timed it wrong.
Here comes the tail.
I'm just trying to get some patterns in my body. Goodbye.
Alright, let's check this out. Remove one of my headphone sides so I can hear.
Okay, so I think a little more damage output, a little more health.
Oh boy. This kid's like, what the heck are you saying to me? I thought I was just gonna beat you at chess. This kid's like, what the fuck? they have the boss HP underneath them. He's about to come destroy this kid. He starts crying.
Guess what he deserves.
Oh no! And then poor kid. He's like, what? That wasn't what I signed up for, Mom. I thought I was gonna beat this chump at chess. Instead, they called him the Grand Master. Oh, that's so funny. It's just... I think it's so funny when there's kids that are super talented like that, and then they bring them on these TV shows, and these kids are very clearly, like, stressed, because they're like, what the hell?
I also recorded an intro video for my Ko-fi page. I have to finish editing it while you were gone today.
Yep, you said you were gonna do that.
Yeah. I gotta get I want to get a digital version of it up there so I can do pay what you can.
What do you think your boss name would be in the Souls game?
I don't know. What's my defining trait? Like, when you think of Ian, what do you think of?
I feel like you'd be something like Ian the Fallen Scholar or something like that. Because, you know, like, all the bosses are usually, like, something went wrong with them, and that's why they're a boss, usually.
Like Ian, Scholar of the First Order or something?
Yeah, so, like, something like that. And I feel like I would be something like Ronnie the Slothful or something like that. And my thing would be that I, like, stack sleep on you.
The Undefined Spectral Torment? That's a good one.
That is a good one. The Undefined Spectral Torment.
This is a very good one. So is this where I find the Grave Glovewort?
Yes, it is here, but if you picked it already, it doesn't, like, come back. So, like, the areas you've already explored here, okay. I imagine you've already picked them up. Right, Gizmo?
Like Ian, Scholar of Lost Knowledge. Researcher Ian of the Forbidden West.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Has tons of names like that. That's true. I guess you could just look at Yu-Gi-Oh! And be like, okay, which of these seems fitting? And then, or try and change it to...
You guys are pretty tough, but I've got this now.
Nice, you almost one-hit him now. I think you had that the last time we were here, but it took more than...
Yeah, I was not nearly as leveled up.
To get him.
Line up!
Oh, you killed one of them.
Well, hello.
Everyone line up for punishment. Gizmo would be called Gizmo the Nefarious Gremlin or something like that.
Oh, that would be a cool prompt. Draw someone as their Dark Souls boss form.
I mean, Harmony gave me that prompt before with Mulan.
Oh yeah,
I feel like the women bosses in Dark Souls always just kind of look like cool, powerful women, though. Yeah, most of the time. And then it's always the dudes that are all like weird, like I don't know. So there's something weird about them usually.
Well, there's something weird about most dudes.
That's very true. So I guess it's accurate
Line up
to real life.
Line up. Oh no, you're doing the bubbles.
Oh no, it's the bubble man. Game dev logic. I guess I also saw, I don't know if this is true, but some of the bosses, most of the female bosses in this game don't have shoes on, and people told...
Oh yeah, I was the one who told you
They
this.
like told Miyazaki like, hey, you gotta like start putting some shoes on some of your female characters or people are just gonna like make fun of you.
Yeah.
But like he already, like most of them don't have shoes anyway, so...
Why you gotta make fun of a man for his foot fetish?
He just really likes women's feet, okay? And he just wants to show that off in the game. This area is way easier for you now.
Substantially.
Than it was the first time we came through here. It was so difficult the first time.
Yeah. I just thought of like Harmony the Great Equalizer or something, because Harmony kind of implies like a balance.
The Equalizer. Don't fall. Don't fall. I was like, he knows there's not a thing there, and then I was like, oh no.
I am very tired.
Well, I mean, you did say we might end early today, and it's like an hour early now if we were to end
But
now.
I'm exploring now.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, skeletons. Thank you for your help. I'll miss you.
Goodbye. Goodbye. What do they call him in One Piece? Rotting corpse or something?
Oh yeah, Brooke, when the minks,
Yeah.
they call him Baron Corpse.
Baron corpse.
But I don't know if they're calling him B-A-R-R-E-N or B-A-R-R-O-N. Right?
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think there's only one R in that. B-A-R-O-N.
Baron, yeah.
Like a lord?
Yeah. Like the Red Baron. Is this, like, I found a...
Yeah, you found that one already. You've already been to this area.
Yeah,
so...
but I was like, can I just teleport there? I thought you couldn't teleport underground.
Oh, no, you can. Oh,
So
right,
where's
Gizmo?
Blod?
You want me to tell you?
Somewhere?
Vlad, where are you at, my man? Wait, can you open the map again? Oh, I see, okay. I was like, is there like a mine over here? But that's the upper layer map that you're seeing, like, layered over it.
Yeah.
So it's not in this area. I was like, I missed a whole mine down here? Nah. There you go, there's some grave glowboard.
Now I can upgrade my skeleton.
I don't know what number they need.
They're only level 1 right now.
Oh, okay.
If only I had a giant butthole. All I want to do is see turn into a giant butthole. Giant butthole.
You're going back the way that you would have come from.
I'm
What's
looking
that by?
thingies. This is a trick. It looks like an item, but it's
This
not.
is a trick? How dare they trick you? Elden Ring, oh Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, oh Elden Ring, your trees are... Oh, they stay lit, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
favorite NPC from this game yet that you've met?
Yeah, Bach.
Who?
Bach.
Oh, Bach, the seamstress.
Yeah.
The little demigod or demi-human guy.
Yeah, I like him.
He's like really ride or die. Like he's like, you helped me one time, now I'm gonna be your friend for forever. Like for real.
You fuck off. Ah! He made it up here!
Fuck off, you crab. The crabs are like unsettlingly fast.
I just don't like the way they move.
Yeah.
Hi dear, I hope you're having a good day.
I think it's so funny because in my mind I'm like, deer aren't that tiny, but they actually are that small.
Some are.
Yeah, like it depends on the breed, but like deer are actually that tiny. Like, but it seems weird to think like, oh, deer is smaller than a human.
Yeah, like a buck isn't that tiny.
It depends on the species, I think. Like maybe American deer might be a little bit bigger, but Japanese deer are like very tiny. Get fricked.
Melted mushroom! Pigs? Pigland?
They're all just vibing. He's watching his pigs. He's a pig farmer.
Oh no, he's a dead pig farmer.
The pigs are just like, panic! Pig panic? He killed our master!
Now he's our new boss. Harmony, I've told Ronnie about this movie before, and you just reminded me of it for some reason. I don't know how my brain got to this point.
Okay.
It's called Ramen Shop, and it's a really, really good Japanese movie.
I've heard of that movie before.
Yeah, I told you about it. Because
Oh.
they showed it at North Park, and they had the ramen, they had Sato and Buffalo
Yeah.
come and make ramen in the movie theater. There was like a whole thing.
Oh, so sorry. I picked up your noodle bowls today. And the brand that I usually get you, they had a ramen one. So I got it for you.
What
I don't
kind of
know if
ramen is it?
It's like shoyu.
Yeah, that's the one I've been buying at when I go over to Kroger, but they just haven't had them in Kroger recently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I really like it.
Oh, well, I just got one because I didn't know if you liked it.
It's good. It's really salty. Like all ramen. But I mean, like, yeah,
that
this is like cheap,
why you like it.
cheap ramen salty, right?
You love your salt.
I do. Some
So,
salty being.
I did buy, because it's the weekend still, and I figured if we just had French toast for dinner, we might be hungry later. I got pretzel bites this time for us to enjoy if we were. I'm feeling kind of hungry now, so.
I'm not hungry, but it's because I've been slowly drinking this beer, which is all carbs. But like,
yeah,
it's not like I'm full.
But I was prepared because I was like, I feel like I knew we were only gonna have like 2 slices of French toast each, probably, and then I was feeling like I would be hungry after that.
You hear that, chat? She's like, Ian doesn't make enough food for me to feel sustained.
Well, we didn't know if we would like it. Yeah, like I just feel hungry.
It is very filling. I think like carbs fill me up.
I feel like it's like mostly sugar, though.
Maybe. I don't know, bread.
It is bread.
I don't like sweets. Like, I do like sweets, but they make me feel grossly full, if that makes sense. I think that's what does it. Like, I feel bloated. That's me, the bloated man.
Yeah.
Sup?
You can't attack them, but once they do shoot the lightning out like that, they disappear. So you can't attack them,
I was
though.
like, I'm gonna dart for that shack, and then it just was like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, you can't attack them, unfortunately.
I didn't know they did that. I thought they just like spun around until they hit you.
No.
But I also also had said we were gonna have French toast and bacon, but Riley didn't buy any bacon because she hates me. But yeah, the French toast came out pretty good. I think the thing I need to do next time when I make it is crunch up the cinnamon toast crunch even more. Cause like, it was good, but like, it didn't like fully stick enough, if that makes sense, to the bread. And it wasn't bad, but I could like get a better coating on it, you know? Get out of here, deer!
I didn't know we were out of bacon.
You need to drop something. Welling arrow.
I never usually eat the bacon. Not because I don't like it, but I just like... I don't know. I don't usually eat it that often, so... But I did get more of your yogurts.
Yeah, I saw.
And I got some yogurts for myself. Salted caramel ones. But you could have them too if you wanted.
Okay, we're back in pig area on accident.
We're back in Pigland.
Hi, dear. Now that's a pretty sky. Ah!
I know, it's beautiful down here. You frick off, man.
So you can't use your offhand weapon when you jump. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay.
I'm a pig man, pigging in the sky.
Are you?
Yep. David Bowie, the pig man.
Piggy Bowie.
Yep. Can I summon my horse here? I can.
Yeah, this is a pretty big area. It would be pretty sad if they didn't let you summon the horse. But yeah, the electric boys... I mean, they're honestly not that hard to avoid. So, I usually just didn't even go close to them.
Lauren.
Why? Yo, Jeff! What's up? What is up? Welcome to another day in Elden Ring. How's your Elden Ring playthrough going? Or wait, I can't... Was it you who said you beat the game?
They had beaten it, but they were doing... Oh, I got the Great Horned Head thing.
Yeah, you did.
Oh!
He kicked you. Yeah, Ian, I mean, we kind of been all over today. You killed some Erdtree avatars. You went to Cal a little bit, and it was like,
We at least got to that boss room.
Yeah, we at least got to the boss room where you fight the Misbegotten Warrior and the, Crucible Knight. And now we're here, exploring Underground. Playing through again a new character. Faith? Hell yeah! Nice. Yeah. That's awesome. How are you liking the Faith build? By the way, I can't remember if it was you or somebody else that was saying, like, the winged scimitar, and I went back and tried it out after somebody in chat said that for the Faith build, and I, like, I love using it. It's, like, one of my main weapons. I just really like the special attack. Yeah, it's really cool. And the special attack just makes me feel so cool every time I use it. I'm like, hell yeah. Get him. Ian is using Roger's rapier and the crit dagger. I don't know what it's actually called.
It's like the mare or something or other.
Yeah, it's some kind of French name. Hey, bro.
I've never heard them play music before.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty sick. He's got some good stuff.
Soap.
Soap.
Oops.
I mean, you don't really need the soap if you have a way to get rid of poison, but...
Goodbye. Till next time.
Bye!
There's no sort of grace in here?
Nope.
It can reach up here?
Hey, how about you frick off, you frickin' flower?
Now it makes sense why this was here. Is there anything in there I want? There's an item there.
Oh, but you said Bach was your favorite NPC from this game so far. And I'm trying to decide who my favorite is. I mean, I haven't finished Ronnie's storyline, but I do like her.
Very
She's
cool.
just interesting.
I just don't know enough about her to know yet.
And I feel like so many people say Millicent is their favorite. I have not met Millicent yet. I think I'm right around the same place or a little bit behind where Ian is right now. So... And I think you find her in a different area. Look out for the lightning. Oh, she's in Khaled. Okay.
Oh, the poison killed me. I wasn't looking.
Yeah, I haven't really been in Khaled that much yet, so I'll have to walk around there and find her. We were there at the beginning of the stream, and then a little bit later too.
Yeah. Oh, so I see. I think I want to go like this. I don't know what this is. I'm just trying to go places.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Find new locations. Aw, Luna. Give Luna some pets. Gotta give her the pets.
What am I most excited about on my vacation break?
Yeah.
I think right now, you know when you're stressed, but
I hate the arrow guys.
but you don't know how stressed you really are. I think right now I need to like detox.
It's like burnout.
Yeah, like mild burnout. But you know, I shouldn't. Oh my god. Put this much pressure on myself, but this feels like the only chance I have to be like, if I'm gonna start making a living from art, this is the time to start doing it. So like, hopefully I sell some stuff. That's all.
Which, I mean, like, yeah, I think this will definitely be a great opportunity for you to, like, try it out. But I don't think, I mean, I understand, like, feeling that way, like, this might be your only chance, you know? But I don't think that's gonna be the case, but hopefully, like, this goes. I'm really looking forward to you trying it out. I think it's gonna be cool.
I mean, at the very least, I'll, like, mostly finish the story. Oh.
Yeah.
I can't really imagine what it would be like to write a full-length novel and actually have some kind of reception for it, so it's hard to be excited for it.
Like, to have a publisher be like, we want to, like, publish it, or...
Not even that. Just, like... like, writing a novel is weird because it's a very solitary endeavor, right? Like, oh my god, there's so many of you. Like, even when you know, like, you share it with people, people are getting this whole novel out of context until they've read the whole thing. So it just feels weird, like, you know, like, it's hard to get validation that you're making progress.
because like it's hard to enjoy a story before you know like the full context.
Yeah,
of
like
it,
if I show you a scene from it, you could be like, yeah, that's good, but like maybe you should like do this.
Yeah.
But like you don't know where it's going long term.
Right, and then if I give you that feedback, you might be like, oh, well, I am gonna do that, but like in the later chapters, I just hadn't gotten to it.
I saw the lightning bolt at the last second.
Don't wanna aggro that guy.
Yeah, I mean, I want to finish the story. I'm waiting to hear back about the Wes Anderson chapbook, and then if not, I'm gonna self-publish that. So that'd be another thing to do.
Yeah, I really like that Wes Anderson chapbook too.
And I've got all the art and everything. It's just a matter of sitting down and doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just excited to make stuff. And like, oh craps, I'm having fun using Instagram for like a curation space.
It's freaking crab! He's hunting you! Dude, can you frick off?
Because I'm dancing over there.
I know.
Because like, using Instagram stories is good because I can post some clips from our stream in the stories and not like clutter the feed.
Yeah.
Is there like a boss fight here? Why is there a Stake of America here?
That's not. That's
it's a
the
summoning.
summoning pool. Yeah. So you could summon.
Someone just
Somebody
died.
Everybody just vibing, just stomping with the boys. As you do.
That's why, like, I was so surprised, Harmony. Like, I know you needed the money, but, like, you went back to working so easily. Like, I think Rodney's gonna see, like, a dramatic upturn in my mental health, and then 2 months from now, see, like, a dramatic downturn in my mental health.
From
Going back to work.
hold for cars.
No,
Oh, I
don't
see.
hold for cars. Throw a brick at their window shield.
No.
I hate you all!
It's like a car racing gang going by. They got like a whole fleet.
Anyways, that's, yeah. Like, but I was just like, wow, you're like really happy. And then like 2 months from now when I go back to work, I'm just like, wow, you're not happy at all anymore.
Well,
Which is why, like, I don't like taking time off from work, because when I go back to work, I feel substantially worse.
yeah. That's definitely understandable. I feel like a lot of people relate to that feeling. Peace. Nice. That was a great hit.
That one mouse was just vibing over there.
That one guy's still stomping. He didn't even notice. I'm kind of hoping, like, do you think, what would be the best case scenario for you going back to work for you? Would it be like Barnes & Noble opens another location, or...
That's the most straightforward, and they're probably gonna have one open by the end of the year.
Yeah.
But best case... -5?
-5? I'll have 2 jobs worth of money on my next paycheck, so I'll be good. I planned it
Okay.
out to the literal dollar, but then all of my reoccurring charges popped up. Streaming services, yeah. Yeah, I definitely should take a look at all of that stuff, because I feel like I'm probably spending more money than I should be on stuff like that, like subscriptions and such, but...
Yeah. I mean, like, we should cancel CBS, but before we cancel CBS, I really just want to finish the Stephen King stuff on it, which I know I haven't watched it, but
Yeah.
I need to.
And Jeff, for the lightning bolt spell, which lightning bolt one is it? I love the lightning spells. Is it like the spear one where you throw it? Because like I use that spell all the time because it's so fast, and you can even charge it up so that it does more damage if you like hold it. And it's just like the best aim wise, I feel like. And yeah, I really love that one. Yeah, that's like like my main spell that I use unless I encounter an enemy where it's like fire is substantially more damage or something like that. But that's the one that I use. I love the lightning spells so much for the Faith build.
Best case scenario for me going back to work is like I start tutoring like English Lit and French to the point where like I'm just working enough a week to make like $250 a week, right? So I like take the MARTA, tutor some kids, get paid, send you $175 a week, and have a little left over to like buy groceries or something. That's like the dream.
Okay.
But like I wouldn't be opposed to going back to Barnes and Noble because that's like something I'm good at.
Yeah. Yeah, the Black Flame one is really good. Especially because it does, like, the continual burn damage.
Oh,
so
God.
if you hit them with it and then it can just keep burning them for a little bit, it's like... And I have the God Slayer, whatever the item is called, seal that you need to cast it, so it, like, adds extra power to that one. I really like that one, too. I had 7K saved in January and I quit. 4K went to rent and bill. Yeah, rent is, like... insane, right?
So you have like substantially more saved than me.
Yeah.
I have like 3,500.
But you have me.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm also getting a severance. I think it's
Yeah.
actually more than I think it's gonna be.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Because I've worked for Barnes & Noble for longer, so apparently I get it like paid out across a longer time or something.
Okay. What was I gonna say? It was about something with faith magic. Oh, when we were fighting the Erd Tree avatars earlier.
No.
And you know how the Erd Trees have that one spell where like all these little specks of light appear and then all these beams of light just start attacking a person? I was like, I feel like that's a faith spell, and I want to get that spell for myself, because I feel like it would be sick.
Which one hit me when I was hiding?
I don't know.
No, because I would have to drive substantially farther. They probably won't have one reopen.
It is a faith spell? Do you know where to find it, Jeff? I mean, I probably have to go to a farther area to get it, huh? Or, like, kill, like, the final...
We're not moving. We would
avatar?
like to move to a 2-bedroom.
It would... Not in May. Our lease is up in August. So, ideally, we would like to move in August. But we'll have to see... We'll have to see where we're at that time, if we want to do that.
So, like, after, like, 2 months...
Capital or the plateau, yep.
After,
right. Or plateau.
like, 2 months, I probably wouldn't go back to Barnes & Noble. Just because of...
They see you already. Move, you gotta move. Woo!
of the drive.
Yeah, the next closest Barnes & Noble is, like, at least 30 minutes away, but with Atlanta traffic, it would be more like 45 minutes to an hour, depending on the time of day Ian was driving. So, and he and I share a car, so, like, it wasn't that big of a deal, because I could take the MARTA to work, and which is our subway system. And then, if Ian ever had to take the car, the Barnes & Noble was only 5 minutes away, so, like, if there was a day I needed the car, but he also needed to go to work, I could, like, drop him off or whatever. But if it's a farther away Barnes & Noble, it's just, like... You know, it just gets a little more complicated. And then especially if we, like, do move in August and we're not close to a MARTA station, and then I don't have, like, a car, like, what do we do? So...
What the? How did I change? Oh, I changed weapons, I see. Where'd you come from?
So many rats over here.
Oh, come on!
Like, this area wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for those bow and arrow
It's the
guys.
fucking homing arrow.
And the fact that they do so much damage.
The damage, I mean, it doesn't matter. The damage, like, is one thing, but I can't dodge it because it just hits you.
What, Luna?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff happening all at once.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I don't love my job, but the good thing about my job is it is pretty secure, and it does pay pretty well. So at least we know that we have that to, like, rely on. Yeah, but we'll have to see, because, like, moving, I mean, we've always wanted to, like, have a 2-bedroom, but, I mean, ultimately, I mean, we could afford a 2-bedroom, but we'd have to move outside of the city. And I don't know if we'd want it. We'd have to be, like, on the outskirts, where it's, like, you know.
Yeah, we're city dwellers.
It might take us, like, 20 minutes to get there. We could find, like, a 2-bedroom for the same price we're paying for this 1-bedroom. But I don't know. Teleporting around the underground.
Your punk album?
Yep.
I don't know what to do here. I guess I can make a bow and make some arrows and shoot them. I also have their magical arrows, so...
Yeah?
Are you, like, melting? I am.
Me? No.
Yeah,
I'm in
shit.
shorts,
It's so hot.
No, I'm not melting. I feel fine. We could open the door after the stream. We can't have it open while we're streaming because it would just be too loud, but we could open it after stream so that we get some airflow going, since the leasing office doesn't seem concerned to fix our air conditioning. Even though we live in Atlanta, Georgia. So do you see the 2 archers that are trying to hit you? There's one there, and there's one right there.
Yeah, I see them. I don't know how they get to them. Because I get swarmed by enemies before I get there.
So there is a site of grace behind where they are, and if you can get to it, then you can, like, come up behind them without them knowing. But you just gotta make it through the barrage first. How about you guys, like, frick off?
Oh, come on!
Yeah, that the time doing these projects will be fruitful for you, Ian. Could only support with words and time because of my own financial situation, but you know I would if I could. I hope you don't see this chance. Yeah, the running start to a long journey, exactly. It's to your left. They really hid this one away. They don't want you to find it.
Yeah, thanks. No, I mean, like, I think it'll be good. I just also want to be productive.
I feel like it's also hard because, like, for creatives, it's like the way that our society is, we tell them you have to create something and it has to be worth money or else it's, like, not worth your time.
Yeah.
But I don't think, I personally don't believe in that, like, mindset. But unfortunately, by the way that our society is run, that is kind of how you have to, like, function, or else, like, what are you gonna do? You just, like, starve to death?
Yeah, yeah.
So, I like, really hate that that's the way that stuff works, but hopefully while you have the chance to do this for 2 or 3 months...
This won't work out of Stone Sword Key?
No.
Okay, so... That guy was selling one.
The merchant did have one.
But I need room. Yeah, like, if I could sell... One of my goals, I have 18 physical copies of that book. If I could sell all 18 of those, it would be great. And
Your
then...
chapbook.
Yeah.
Oh, so do you get paid for that? Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, it shouldn't just be, like, money. Like, if you... Even if it was just you that enjoyed it, I would think that would make the project worthwhile. But even if just you and one other person enjoyed the thing you made, I think that that means that it's worthwhile. actually has one chapbook that's published, and then he has a couple other poems that were also published in other
but a lot of like
journals
stuff
and
that's
stuff?
published in
So it's like a
online journals.
It's like a small book that's a collection of poetry that he did.
Yeah.
So.
And I have a Wes Anderson one that I'm trying to find a home for.
And then he did write a book. You wrote a book, like a full book to completion with Johan. Right?
Oh, I guess I did, but that wasn't even.
But it ended up being like, you know, sometimes I feel like that's also part of the process for writing though. Is sometimes you write stuff. And maybe, like, you'll go back to that story later or whatever.
Yeah, and revise it.
But you, like, ended up being like, I don't know, I feel like this isn't my story. So then you started this next book that you're working on.
I forgot I wrote that until you said that.
And you're starting this other book that you're working on. And now that's part of, like, what you want to accomplish on this break. Is to finish that book, at least the first draft.
The Johan story was close to being a full length, but it wasn't quite novel length.
Yeah. I guess it was like a YA urban fantasy type novel. Yeah.
I don't remember what it was called.
I think it was something, it was like the Chronicles of Johan with something. It was something like that. It had like, what the heck is that, the story about the kid in the modern day with the fairies? I'm trying to think of.
Peter Piper?
No. Well, I'll think of it. I don't know, but it had those kind of vibes. I felt like for that story. And then I feel like you've also, I don't think you've worked on it in a while, but like maybe this might be one to pull out and work on. You have that short story Canal Way.
Yeah, I've always wanted to rewrite that.
Which I feel like that's actually like a really good story, but I think you just hadn't found like the voice or the narration or something that you like wanted.
I need to rewrite Amelia's whole character in that, because she like exists solely to die, and I don't want a female character to do that.
Yeah, exactly. So like these are all like projects that you could potentially work out, or like something new.
Yeah.
While you're having this time, if you want.
All praise the altar.
And I feel like also, like, that's something people always say to us when we tell them we stream on Twitch. They're like, oh, so you guys, like, make money off of that? Which is, like, yeah, part of the reason that you're streaming on Twitch is because you want to, like, make some kind of profit.
Yeah,
you want to make some kind of living off of this, right? But, like, we just started doing it because we knew we were going to play video games anyway together, and it would just be, like, a fun thing for us to do to try and, like, talk to people or just, like, see what we could do with it creatively, even.
Yeah.
But, like, people, like, we say we stream on Twitch, and one of the first question is usually, like, oh, you guys, like, make money off of that?
Yeah.
But I feel like that's just, with the way our society is, it's just the mindset that people have.
Yeah, and, like, I recommend for anyone who's creative to read The Art of Asking by Amanda Palmer. Which is just, like, if you're a creative person, it's, like, really important that you get... Like, yes, you should be streaming because you like streaming, first of all. Like, I like streaming, and I like making up content and stuff. But, there's also interesting people have been talking about the difference between a streamer and a content creator recently. Which is why I'm trying to make, like, more planned streams.
Yeah.
What the heck?
And it's hard. I don't think people realize, like, how difficult it can be to stream and to, like, make, like, an engaging stream. Like,
yeah.
It can be... Like, I work a full-time job, like, and you did too until, like, your store's closing, so...
Yeah.
You know, trying to do that on top of having a normal job is...
But, you know, like, it's very important if you're a creative who wants to get paid for their work to become comfortable saying, like, I made a thing and I would like someone to give me $5 for it, right?
Right.
Otherwise, people aren't going to give you money because you're not going to ask for it. My God.
He's got the glowing eyes, so he's worth more.
Goodbye.
And he's also stronger. Please die! Oh, God. I'm so scared. Scared for you.
So yeah, Amanda Palmer talked about that, because she, like, Amanda Palmer is famous now. Like, very famous. I love her. But she's also married to Neil Gaiman, who is substantially more famous.
Right.
Yeah, YouTube commented on one of our videos and said that too. Yeah, it's times like 6, I think. You're right.
I mean, it's definitely a noticeable difference in runes. Like, you get a lot more.
Oh, you're a goat.
Oh, you're a goat.
But, you know, she was like really stressed because she was like starting to take off as an artist. But she needed time to make her album and she needed a rehearsal space and everything, right? And Neil Gaiman, who's a fucking millionaire, and like deservedly so, he's a full-time creator.
Killing the troll before Godric, and I'm like, hey, this will just drop 6K. Yeah. Cause they're usually worth 1,000, so the glowing eyes one. Oh, that would be interesting. It's almost like shiny hunting in Pokemon, but you look for the trolls with the glowing golden eyes to like farm runes. You just like fast travel to the different areas.
You know, she was like, Neil Gaiman was like, let me buy you a house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let me buy you a rehearsal space.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, I don't want to be indebted to you. And he's like, you're my wife.
Yeah.
You know? Like, this is like what, like, not what I'm here for, but kind of like my job, right?
Yeah.
So, kind of interesting. Alright. Merchant. Did I get there from this side?
I don't think there's an easy way to get to him. I think you got a platform off of the wooden huts or whatever, like you did the first time. Yeah.
But yeah.
I wish that there had been a fast travel point right next to him, but the game was like, no, you live with your consequences of choices you made. He didn't want you to buy him a house.
If
I could afford it, I would.
This is part of my thing is like,
I can't even afford a house for myself.
Like, I'm kind of glad I have a lot of money squirreled away in the apartment. Because there are some mornings where, like, I know Ronnie's gonna be on, like, a work call, just, like, a mandatory work call, or just, like, has to do a call. And I'm gonna be like, I need to go somewhere quiet to write. And I can go a little tart and just, like, buy, like, a tea or something, you know, and sit there.
Yeah.
But, like, I also don't want to spend money in my bank account. Like, I want to try and save all that, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally would. I mean, honestly, like, the dream would be, like, if I could have a big house, and then, like, all my friends who are artists, I could just, like, house them, and be like, alright, everybody, we're creating, and I would just be the patron. That's what I would love. I would love if I could afford to do that. But I, unfortunately, cannot afford to do that, and it's just that dream is just getting farther and farther away as the years tick by, because everything is becoming more and more expensive. Like, I need the housing market to just chill out, because how am I supposed to get a house?
Mother Veronica.
Yes, I would be Mother Veronica.
One of my friends, for his last book, he rented out...
I love all the bunny squirrels just watching this guy.
Yeah.
They're like, hey.
He rented Hemingway's beach shack writing house and wrote his novel there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, sometimes inspiration like that is really, you know, helpful.
Yeah. So, I gotta get up there.
It's on the other side of this giant pillar that you're...
Oh no, he heard me!
The crab! Not the crab! Memo to self. Story idea. Mother Veronica, House of Artists.
La mer.
I would love it. I don't know why. I've just always liked that idea. And then I would have, like, you know, maybe there could be, like, a little whiteboard and people could just write their grocery ideas on there, and then we could, like... Yeah, that same. Like, when I was in high school, I thought I wanted to be an author.
Stop that!
But now that I'm really into D&D, I found I actually enjoy DMing, because I think, story-wise, what I really like doing is world building. I love world building, but when it comes to, like, writing out, like, what a character's going to do and stuff, I feel like I don't really excel at that. So that's why D&D is perfect, because I can write the world building and the story outline, and then everybody else can just fill in the pieces, and I can just improv off of that. Yeah, I love improving. I like being, like, you know, there's this god and this goddess and like this happened and that's why the world is like it is now, and then here we are in modern day. Okay, what do you guys want to do? Like,
I mean, that sounds fun. I
kind of
prefer
stuff.
after you have all that version because I prefer the character interactions.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we made it back to the merchant.
Hello again. Good customer?
Good
I
customer.
like your voice a lot.
You can get 2 of them. If you want.
I might as well.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Every time I find a merchant, I always just break my runes and then buy all the stone sword keys that they have so that I don't end up in a situation where I need one and I don't have it.
This just reminds me, like, he's a good natured guy. His name's Ricky. He works at, he's an assistant manager at South Lake Barnes & Noble.
Mm-hmm.
And he was listening to me tell someone about Prince Rudolph of Hungary. And he was just like, he listened to me like go on like a tangent for a while about how Prince Rudolph of Hungary's suicide leads indirectly to World War I.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "You're just like a receptacle of like useless information, aren't you?" And I was like, "Yeah, kinda. That's like my thing."
Oh, good thing you got 2. That one actually required 2. I didn't look at it when we were at it the first time. Yeah, you are a receptacle of random information.
Mm-hmm.
So, I also feel like history-wise, I never, like, I don't know, I just never was super interested in the war stuff. Like, I never really memorized events that happened in, like, World War One, especially. Like, I know more about World War II, because that's the one that's talked about more, I feel like. It's
the
more recent.
Of the 19th century.
Yeah.
Or the 20th century, I mean.
But, like, other stuff like that, or, like, smaller wars even, like, I don't know that much about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deep sword for a well.
Oh, this is where that weird-ass challenge place is, isn't it?
I think so. That we saw on Ella.
Yeah.
My YouTube feed is full of videos of like, I'm sorry, or we messed up, or taking accountability, all posted on April Fool's Day. See, and that would have got me. Like, if I had gone onto YouTube and I'd seen somebody post something like that, I'd be like, oh my god, what did they do? And then I would probably, like, start watching the video, and then halfway through I'd be like, oh, shit, it's April 1st. I literally fell for every single thing that I saw.
Oh, you know what? I don't really want to do this, because there's those 2 giants there. I don't feel like messing with that right now.
I was telling Ian, too, I felt like April Fool's Day is a really good way to teach people to not believe everything you read on the internet, like, right when you see it. Which is something I always say. I'm like, you know, I don't always, like, take everything I read at, like, face value. But then, like, on April Fool's, I was like, oh my god! Like, every time, and I was like, maybe I am the fool.
Maybe I am
maybe
the
I
April
do.
Fool.
Maybe I do just take everything at face value, and I need to step away from social media a little bit. Oh. Oh, goodbye, bear. Yes, a rainy cliffside in Khaled.
Yep, very safe.
I love the little puffins. Just chilling.
They're vibing.
They're just having a good time. Hello, bear. I always scroll to the comments when I start a YouTube video by habit, and I knew right away the video was a joke. I guess that's a pretty good habit to me. I do that with some of the people that I watch, but, like, not always. That was so hard to see. It was hidden in the mist of the mountainside.
Yeah, I mean, that's where the tree is, so.
Dragon Barrow Cave.
This place
sounds like there's a dragon in there. Did you hear that?
Yep. This was the last place I decided to go before
sounds spooky.
Ending the stream today.
The big old dragon down there, I bet. Oh no, it's a worse. It's a rune bear. I hate these guys. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
They're so freaking tanky.
Well, the other ones aren't as tanky.
Ghostwire. I was like, is that?
Oh, it seemed. I remember seeing that.
That's like the game where you can like see ghosts and you're like trying to solve a mystery or something, right?
What I most want to play is the cat game.
Oh yeah, the cat game. I forget what that's.
But yeah, that is where I'm going to stop today.
Okay.
Mainly because I don't know where to go right now.
Yeah.
Like, I might just need to, like, grind out a few levels of HP before I fight... What's his name?
Yeah?
These guys.
Yeah, these two.
Or I guess I could go over here, but...
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything there. You might have to go, like, up that way.
Yeah. Well, the map's mostly filled out.
So what's this? Is this an island where you can... Oh, it's a ship. Never mind.